Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Adam from Adam Knows. Today we're going to continue on building our websites. And in this video, which will be a quick one, so we don't have to make them too long, we're going to learn how to manually enter in a product for your website. So, we are going to add a product to one of my new websites. This one is raptortechwireless.com. So, as you remember, when you set up your WordPress and WooCommerce, you'll be here at your main screen, the dashboard. We'll go over here to products and add a new product. Now, as I had shown you before, there are different sections of the add a product page, which is the title, the body or description, where you can enter the price, a sale price if you want to give it a sale price. You would set up a category, product tags such as keywords, and then your images for the item. So what we're going to start with first is the title. And what I'm going to do here is put in a phone. So we are going to put in the Asus Republic of Gamers Phone 2 as the title of the product, since that's what it is. Then we're going to give it a description where you can enter in here, and then here you can enter in any description. If you're finding the product from another site, you can copy and paste into there, which is what I'm doing. I'm copying and pasting what I have on my other site already. I'm just transferring phones over to this site. So basically I'm copying and pasting. And right here you'll see the information has been pasted right into the body description. You can add text, pictures. You can format the text at top same as you would on a word processor, such as bold, italics, bullet points, numbered, as well as the justifications. You can insert links. So for example, if I type something in here, say if I wanted to put a note saying you can find the accessories at this location. Find accessories here. What you would do is highlight the word that you want to create a link with, and then right here where it says insert edit link, then you can type in whatever link you want, whether it's to your existing site or even to another site or any location for that matter. So now if somebody wanted to go get the accessories, they have the link right there to click on to go to it. Hit apply, and now this is a clickable link to send elsewhere. We're going to delete this, as that was just for example. Now, the next thing we're going to do is insert the product category. Now, you should already have your categories set up already. We've already went through that in another video, but I'll go over it right here if you need to add a category, which I'm going to do. So we'll click here, add new category, and we're going to give this one smartphones. Now, under here is parent category. That is used if smartphones would be a subcategory for something else. For example, even though I have these phone accessories under their own categories, I can have all of these as a subcategory to phone accessories. This is smartphones, so it's not going to be a subcategory, so we're going to leave the parent category alone and click on add new category. And there you have it, and it's already selected. Now, product tags are keywords that will help people find what they're looking for on the web. So in this case, we are going to use smartphone Asus, which is the brand name, Rogue Phone 2, Android phone, and we're going to click add. Now we're going to set the product image. Now you can use what's in your existing library if you already have loaded images into it, or in this case we're going to drag and drop from my computer onto here. So click set product image, and I have a folder here with the phone in question. So I'm basically going to pull this back off screen and drag the phone right into there. And then as you can see, it's already selected. We'll set product image. Now we have the phone. But now I want to add more products. So right here, add product gallery images. So we'll click on that. And then I'm going to, give me 1 second, grab some more images to put on here. Okay, I got my pictures. So I'm going to drag and drop them into here. And as they're uploading, oh, it looks like I'm missing one. Let's do that again. Oh, that wasn't a JPEG file, so we can't use that. So we'll just use the ones that I have right here. Add to gallery. And now we have some gallery pictures to add to the site. Now, once we've did the title, the tags, the category, and the images, we'll scroll down to the very end of the body and product data. Now, we're doing simple products right now. The next videos will do the more advanced ones. So we can go straight to General tab and enter in the information that's needed for this. In this case, we're going to start off with the price. Now, I'm going to give this a sale price, so I'm going to give it the normal retail price that this phone goes for. And then I'm going to give it a sale price, which is $734.99. Product layout and product style you don't have to worry about because you're already going to set that up when you customize your website. So you'll see that later. So we're going to click on inventory. Now, if you have an SKU for your product, go ahead and enter it in. If not, leave it be. And then you can choose whether you're going to manage stock or not. That means you're going to tell the system how much you have of that product so it can count down till you run out so it won't oversell anything. Because I have multiple suppliers, I do not handle it. But say if you did manage stock, you can enter in your stock quantity after you hit the manage stock check mark. So if you have 15, you can put 15 in there, and then you can give it a warning to let you know when to remind you that you're low. In this case, I can put in 2. And then allow back orders. That means that'll allow people to still buy it while they're waiting for it to come back in stock. You can allow it or not allow it, or allow it but let the customer know that it's on back order. So then they have the choice. Sold individually, this is when you only want a person to buy one at a time instead of buying a bundle. or multiple ones at once. That's great when you are doing a sale and you want to limit how many a person can buy, as an example. And then total stock quantity. This will allow you to, let me read it from the horse's mouth. Total stock quantity available. This means this will be used to calculate progress bars in on-sale element. That means this will help you with charts as far as your sales reports and everything if you want to enter that in. Now, shipping. You can enter in the information in regards to your product if you know it. So for example, let me see if I have the weight for this. I don't have a weight or any dimensions for this, but if I wanted to, I can say 3 pounds, the inches, length, width, and height of it, and then give it a shipping class. Now, because this is drop shipping, I don't have a shipping class for any of these products because they're being drop shipped, so I'm not charging anything for shipping. Shipping is free in this case. But if you had a setup where you are actually shipping out the products yourself, you'll see that in a future video as far as setting up your shipping profiles for different products. You can base upon their size, what category it is, or what cost it is. You can also set up the shipping profiles based upon where it's going. So you can have a shipping profile for the eastern half of the United States, the western half of the United States, or you can have a profile for the entire United States, a profile for Canada, a profile for Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico, and then an international profile based upon the country. Most of you are more than likely going to concentrate on the United States and its territories and maybe Canada. So when we do go over the shipping profiles, we'll go over that with a little intro into the international shipping. Attributes. You can add attributes to this, which is basically details for that product. To give you an example, this is the listing for that same phone on my other site. These are the attributes for it: the brand name, the battery type, how much RAM memory, standby battery time, front camera quantity. You can add these to any product. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry, I hate these robocallers during the day. They get annoying as heck. Okay. So like I was saying with attributes, you can add attributes to your product. So for example, we're going to add one here. So custom product attribute, we're going to click add. And we're going to give the attribute a title. In this case, we're going to do brand name. And then the value of that brand name is Asus. Now, if you were making something with multiple choice, so for example, say if I had an Asus phone, an Asus ROG 1 phone, an Asus ROG 2 phone, and an Asus ROG 3 phone set up here instead of just one phone. When I do the attributes, I can give the customer a multiple choice in selecting which one they want by simply adding a bar from the keyboard and giving all the different model names available, just to give you an idea. And then there would be a drop-down menu as to which one they can choose they want. And then as they do that, we have to give more information such as the price for each one and then other specifications for it. But in this case, for now, we're going to keep it as a simple setup. So Asus, and then visible on the product page. That means that you will see it under the specifications bar here being visible. If we said not visible, then of course you wouldn't see it. And we're only going to do one for an example. So we'll skip to advanced. Nothing really that you have to work with here. Same with the more options. I don't add accessories, but once I set up the accessories for this phone, when we do some of the more advanced ones, we're going to add some to the product. And then specifications, you can add more information other than what you already placed in the body if you choose to. Now, once we're done, we can do a preview. So we'll scroll back up to the top, hit the preview button, and it'll give us an idea of what our listing will look like. And so this is how it would look to a customer looking at our website. As I said, we gave it a sale price from the regular price. Here's the information that we inserted into the body. We'll scroll back to the top, and then under specification we can see the attribute that we gave it, which was the brand name and the name itself. And if you're happy with how everything looks, we'll go back, close this out, and go back to the actual product insert page and click on publish. And that's it. You've just published your first product. Now, when you get to doing it, don't be afraid to experiment with it. We're going to do more examples with adding products, because this is just the first of 3 different ways you can add products to your website. This one is the most lengthy of them all because you're manually entering them one at a time. But if you're only selling a few items, or if you're being creative with how you're inserting your products, this is the best way to go. The next product listing that we're going to do in the next video is inserting bulk products with a spreadsheet, or called a CSV sheet, where we will basically upload those products all at once, and the WordPress and WooCommerce will actually assemble the product pages on its own based upon the information we have on that spreadsheet. So stay tuned. We'll have that done this Saturday. If you have any questions, mark them below. If you liked, click like. If you didn't, don't click like. Other than that, take care.